Hello, 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 lovelies, and welcome to Second Chance Love. I am super excited for today's haul, and it's all Goodwill items. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. I am so excited because today is finally the day that I'm going to unveil all my items that I thrifted at Goodwill. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Daniel from Second Chance Love, and I'm coming to you from my dining room. I'm usually not in one of my walls today because they are all located on the second floor of our townhome, and it is very, very, very hot here in California, and those rooms get very stuffy, so I'm not able to be in them. We do have AC, but it seems like it's not working. We tried it on the night before and it didn't cool at all. It didn't cool the house at all. So I am here in my dining room, just ready to show you this amazing Goodwill haul. And as always, let's go ahead and get the formalities out of the way. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would love and appreciate for you to become a part of our family here at Second Chance Love and hit that notification bell so you know when the next video is dropped. I do weekly hauls all the time, and that way you are never gonna miss out on a new video. And if you haven't already connected with me on Instagram, you can find me at second_chance_love_, and let's connect and be friends. So for today's video, I'm going to be showcasing you all Goodwill items. And if you recall from my previous video last week, I mentioned that I had Salvation Army and Savers and also Goodwill, but I was splitting it into a two-part video because it was just going to be a very long haul. And that these were all items that I had found within a 2-day span of the weekend. So this is going to be now Goodwill. I have a little bit of everything: Starbucks, Rae Dunn, a lot of house items and ceramics that I'm very, very excited for you guys to show. Sorry. I'm gonna show you guys the items. So I'm very, very excited. As you guys know, I'm always a goober ball. I love, love, love showing you guys what I find. And without further ado, my little personal touch, going back to the heat, it's like maybe like in the high 90s, close to 100 here in Anaheim, California. I absolutely hate summer. I hate summer. My favorite season is fall and winter because of course it's cool and refreshing. And don't get me wrong, I love the benefits that you get for having summer. You get to go to the beach, you get to have longer nights, you get to like enjoy all the activities that you do only during summer, go swimming, you know, go to the parks, and everything is just so much beautiful. And I understand that, but I just absolutely, absolutely hate hot weather. And first of all, I want to apologize for any background noise. I have Bella, my Goldie, in here with me in the dining room, so she tends to sometimes bark when people pass by our community. We have like a sidewalk, like whole walk-through area of each house, like in the community. So people walk through sometimes, you know, like a nice afternoon walk or stuff. And whatever noise she hears, she usually tends to, I have the fan on because it's really hot. So I apologize in advance for any background noise that you guys hear or anything that you might see in the background as well. That circle, don't worry, don't freak out. It's not a ghost, it's not a halo, it's my ring light. So I am really excited to show you guys my haul. It's definitely big, but it's a lot of ceramics and a lot of cups and a lot of mugs and a lot of kind of like houseware items, stuff that you are going to use mostly every day. And then some of them are really cool. Some of them are I'm like excited to really show you guys. I have Rae Dunn, but I don't think I have any Rae Dunn M-stamp lines for this one, but I do have some really cool ones that I'm excited to show you guys. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into the haul. And again, If you guys like what you see, I would appreciate and love if you hit that like button. But also, again, my philosophy is always is that if you don't like what you see, that it's totally absolutely fine. I appreciate you stopping by into my channel and at least watching, whether it's for the full video or a few minutes, and you want to give me a dislike, that's totally okay, and you are more than welcome to. So let's go ahead and get started with the first item. Okay, so I'm not gonna go in any specific order. I have some of the items already laid out here on my kitchen table, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab as I go and show you guys what I have. And again, these are all items from Goodwill, and they are from Orange County, California, throughout different various stores in Orange County that are Goodwill. So the first one that I'm going to show you is this Rae Dunn mug. And it's so pretty. I love like this lime green that it has inside the mug, and then it has that kind of like typewriter font that she has in some of her line pieces that says Serenity, and it also has the same matching like lime green color, and I absolutely love this color. It definitely does remind me of summer, which I don't care for, but I do like the things that you do in summer. So this automatically reminds me of like some type of margarita drink or something lime, like lemonade. My mom also tends to make like Mexican style lemonade, which they use limes instead of lemon, and it tastes just as delicious, and I absolutely love it when she makes it. So I absolutely love this. It's really cute. As you can see, this is definitely a lot of different style than her other mug. This one does not really have any imperfections. This line that she has brought out, it doesn't have any imperfections throughout. It's just like basically a very perfect shape. So you are going to notice these, some of her mugs in this collection are like that. They're perfect and they're simple. Just the word and a color inside. And then this was from Goodwill in orange, and it was $1.99. I don't think this has, I think it might have a code underneath, a number. And if you remember from the previous video, I mentioned that they started putting the numbers at the bottom of the Rae Dunn item to kind of classify it in the, when it was released. And this one, I don't see one, so it might be an older piece. So the next item, if your name happens to be Emily, or if you know anyone named Emily, then this might be for you. I am definitely thinking about putting it up on my Mercari, Poshmark, and Facebook Marketplace stores, because I do not have anybody in my life that's named Emily. So this is a Rae Dunn mug, and this is more of her signature line, which is the imperfection. As you can see, the other one did not have this shape. This is more of a wider mug and more of an imperfection, which is of course her style, and I love it. This was $1 only, 99 cents, green tag, and it's from, usually sometimes they have where the store is, the location of the store, and then I could tell you guys, but I think I got this at, it was either at the Goodwill in Westminster, California, or it might have been a Goodwill boutique in the city of Tustin, I believe. So, and it says Emily. So again, I don't know anybody named Emily. I know that she has released a bunch of these with different names, so I thought it was really cool that I found one and it was only 99 cents. It seems like it's perfect. Maybe there's just a slight fading of the L and the I in between. There's just like a little bit, but it's in really good shape and perfect. So I'll definitely be listing this in my stores. So going back to the stores that I mentioned, if you guys did not know, I'm not sure if it's only a California thing or if each state has something different. But here in Orange County, we have, I believe it is 3 boutique stores. They're basically Goodwill, but more for higher end items, hence boutique. So there is one in the city of Tustin, there's one in Anaheim, and there is also one in, I believe it's considered San Juan Capistrano. here in California, and they're basically just, they sell the same things. They sell like items, shoes, clothes, they sell movies, they sell houseware items, they sell everything like you would find at a Goodwill, but they're a little bit more limited. Boutiques, of course, are intended to be more smaller in size, so you're gonna get more of a condensed version of Goodwill in a boutique store, but you will always find more high-end retail items that have been donated. So here in Anaheim, it's called Rare, which I think is really cute. Rare Goodwill Boutique. It's so, so cute. I love it. I've been to it, and it's like, these stores tend to also be like their very own style. It's like very modern and like a lot of like city-ish vibes in them, kind of like a boutique you would find like in New York City. So I thought that's really cool. Then there's one in the city of Tustin, which I always go there too. I find some really good items there. And that one's just called Goodwill Boutique. And then the one in San Juan Capistrano, I believe it's also just called Goodwill Boutique. And there's actually one more named Keepers, and that is in Lake Forest, California. That one is next to a Goodwill. So it's Goodwill, the main store, and then right next to it is Keepers. And that's also kind of like a boutique style where they have a lot of high-end items. So if you guys are in California or ever are in Orange County or in California, then I definitely recommend you hit up those stores. You find some really cool pieces, and they're just very, very unique. So the next item is going to be Hearth and Hand. So I have a little bit of everything here today for you guys. This is still brand new. It was for $3.99 at Target, if you can see the tag right there. $3.99, and of course they also use Sharpie to make those markings, but again, some rubbing alcohol with a Q-tip should be able to mark that right off. This was $3.99, so this is actually brand new, and I got it for $1.99. Hearth and Hand with Magnolia. I found 2 of these, so I actually already had 3 other ones that I found prior, like months ago. So now, and I haven't sold them. They are listed on my shops, but they haven't sold. So I'm now debating, because I found 2 more, whether or not I should keep them as a set and keep for my own to have here at the house or when we move to Texas. So if you don't know already, we are in the process of possibly moving to Texas. We still haven't sat down and, you know, laid everything out on the table and our pros and cons of whether we should move or not. But I am already in the hopes of like possibly moving. So I have been collecting pieces already for our future home, whether that's here in Texas, whether that's here in California, or if we end up moving to Texas. So right now we live in a townhome, but our plan is to continue to keep the townhome, rent it out as, you know, extra income, and buy a home that we can have. And that's either going to be here in California or in Texas, but we still haven't decided. But there's lots of things for us to consider. So we still definitely have some time, but I am already in the hunt for pieces. The next thing that I have, guys, oh my gosh, I fell in love with them, and I've actually been like looking constantly. I've been going back to the store where I found these to see if by any chance they brought more, because they only came in 2 and I wanted to have 4 so I could have like a complete set in case I have like people over. So these are from Lucille's Smokehouse Barbecue, and I honestly don't know if Lucille's is out of California, but it's a barbecue restaurant, and it is centered around Southern hospitality and Southern cooking. So it's absolutely delicious. I love Lucille's Smokehouse. Oh my gosh, it's always the best restaurant. They have them a lot here in Orange County and in California throughout, and that's like always like our to-go place when we're ever craving barbecue. I always have the tri-tip platter. Oh my gosh, delicious with 2 sides, and then they give you all the fixings, and they give you oh my gosh, what is it? Biscuits, homemade biscuits with apple butter. Oh, it's so delicious. If you guys are ever here in California, or if you do have them outside of California, which I'm not entirely sure. I've never seen them out anywhere else. They might be possibly out in other states, but if you guys know what Lucille's is, or if you have had it before, let me know in the comments below. It's absolutely delicious. So I was really happy to find these. And Lucille's, the restaurant, has like items that you can buy at their restaurant, you know, like mementos and cute things that you can take home with you. So when I saw these were absolutely so cute. I love these glasses. So I found 2 of these. They're not new. I believe they are used, and they are like, I love this shape because it reminds me of a soda can. And they have like this design where it goes inward towards the lip, and then the rim is rounded at the top, and it just resembles like a can, and I absolutely love it. It has, here's the Lucille's Smokehouse logo, and then it has a little piggy with wings on the back, and it says peace, love, and barbecue. So I got these 2, and they came together as a set, and they were only $1.99. So I can't imagine how much they are if you were to buy them at the restaurant, because they only sell them at the restaurant. But I thought they were absolutely cute, and I'm still on the hunt to this day to see if I find any more, because I want to keep these. Next up, we have a little Starbucks for my Starbucks lovers. If you love Starbucks, I know a lot of people go crazy when they unleash like a new collection of tumblers and mugs and all that merch. So I have a few Starbucks items today, and this one was Goodwill, and this was found at the Goodwill in the city of Santa Ana, next to the marketplace. It has a marketplace where they have like the bins where you can buy clothing by the pound. And it is a Starbucks tumbler. It's a ceramic tumbler. It is used. It was $3.99, green tag. There's the price. It's the bottom. Sharpie, totally easy on ceramics. You don't even have to worry about it. It will definitely rub off with either some soap and water and scrubbing, or you can use the alcohol, which will be a lot faster. So this is the mermaid. I have seen these like a while ago, and I thought they were absolutely so cute. So it's like this hand-drawn mermaid with gold tones throughout the design. It's absolutely beautiful. Let me do it this way so it's a lot easier. So you can see the siren mermaid. And I always find it very interesting that Starbucks mermaids have split tails, the fins. I don't understand why, but, and then it has a cute little seahorse and the Starbucks lettering logo in gold as well. So I thought this was really cute. The lid is also ceramic. This definitely needs a good cleaning, a good scrubbing. Oh, how cute. It has like a little island also there in the paint design, and the design is just so cute. So definitely be on the lookout for this. I definitely think I'm gonna go ahead and list it on my store. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm so sorry. I totally completely forgot to attach my little microphone that goes on my recording device, and of course the volume might be up and down on the first videos that you see, so I do apologize about that in advance. Right now I do have it connected finally, so it can pick up good volume. Okay, so moving on, since I did mention Starbucks, I'm gonna go ahead and mention the next item. And these are really cool designs. It's a mug, and it kind of reminds me of like a vintage feel. It's like very vintagey. It says Starbucks, and it just has a lot of like horizontal lines all around it. And this is a collaboration. It's a 2019 mug. And sorry, 2009 mug, and it was $1.99 at Goodwill. And this one is I'm gonna go ahead and pull the tag so I can show you guys. It's I believe it's a Stockholm house. Design House Stockholm. So designed for Starbucks by Design House Stockholm. So these are really cool. I do have a few of these already. Some of them are listed on my shop, and they have like various colors in this design, and they also have some that are like very, very different, like shapes, like they'll have different shapes throughout and not just like this, the horizontal lines, and they're really unique and cool. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and group some of them and sell them as a set, so that way they can be like sold together. I'm not too sure yet, but these are really, really cool and I like them. Next up, for my Rae Dunn fans, this is for you. I found another doggy bowl, and these are more of the like small sized, medium sized bowls that I would say. They're definitely a lot bigger though than the cat bowls, so they're not like that extremely small. And it's absolutely so cute. I got this for $3.99 at Goodwill, and as you already saw, it does have a fire hydrant. So this is definitely supposed to be more for your water bowl for your pet. And on the inside, I do apologize, it's dirty, but on the inside it says gulp at the bottom, and it's like engraved into the ceramic, so you can feel the grooves. So I thought this was really, really cute. It's a Rae Dunn artisan collection. There is no number, so this might be a vintage piece. Well, not so much a vintage piece, but it's definitely a lot like one of the older designs. There are dimples throughout the bowl, which I absolutely love. I love the feel of the dimples, all the little grooves that go in, and the fire hydrant. It's just absolutely so cute. I have like a lot of different brands today, but they're all very consistent. Starbucks, Rae Dunn, Hearth and Hand, and Lucille's, basically, because I mean, there was only one item from there, but I have a lot of consistency today, guys. So this one, the next items are, I found them as a pair. They're 2 mugs. They're absolutely gorgeous. They are so stinking cute. Look at how small they are. They're so pretty. These are definitely country, like home kitchen, country kitchen, farmhouse design. These are a Christmas collection, and they are from Hearth and Hand. Now, this is the first one that I found because, as you can see, the logo is completely gone, and I couldn't really make much of it. I'm like, okay, it kind of looks like it possibly could be Hearth and Hand, but I'm not too sure. And these were 99 cents each. There's the tag. And it's so cute. I love the lines that surround the mug, and then it's red rimmed. And then what led me to know it was in fact Hearth and Hand was the inside. So at the very bottom is a Christmas tree in red. It's also engraved like into the ceramic, so you can feel the grooves inside. So I knew that it was Hearth and Hand because I have a set of appetizer plates in this design with the tree. So I knew right away, okay, it's Hearth and Hand. So I grabbed it. You guys know that I love Hearth and Hand. And these are used. And then I found another one, and then that definitely confirmed it more even then, because that one still has the Hearth and Hand logo. You can see there is remnants of like the glue from a previous tag. It's like literally peeling off. This was 99 cents as well. The only thing that I am going to say that I'm actually just noticing right now is there is no imperfection on this one, but this one does have an imperfection. It looks like it wasn't completely coated. So this one doesn't seem like it was completely coated. It might have been that maybe it just didn't get completely covered in the material when it was in production. So it's not so much that it's scratched, it's not so much that, you know, it's broken, because it's a smooth finish. It's not like something cracked or broke. So it's just an imperfection. The inside is perfect. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's just an imperfection that, you know, with production, most likely it did not go, it went unseen, and it went out to be sent to the stores to be bought by us. So they're really, really cute. I love them. I'm still debating whether or not I want to keep them because it's only 2. If I had found a set, you know, with 4 mugs like that, then it would have been perfect with my appetizer plates. But I'm still not too sure about it yet, but they are such a cool find. The next 2 items for my Starbucks lovers is this really cool mug. I thought it was really cool. It was $1.99. There is the Starbucks logo on the bottom. It says Starbucks something something. This is from 2017. And I at first hadn't really thought it was going to be Starbucks just because of the wooden base. So I thought it was really interesting. I had never seen one like that. Oh, it just says Starbucks is a trademark company, blah, blah, blah. So it has the engraving. The Starbucks lettering is engraved into the mug. You can feel it with the grooves. And it has this like beautiful like color, almost like vanilla. I would describe this as almost like vanilla bean ice cream. If you guys have seen vanilla bean, you can see like all the specks and freckles of the vanilla bean within the ice cream. That's how I would describe this. And it's also coated all throughout inside, and it is ceramic with the wooden base at the bottom. So I thought it was really cool and really cute for only $1.99. And then I have another one, which I actually was really happy to find because I already have two now. I have one listed currently in my stores. I do apologize though if you see this and you are interested in it. I'm not entirely sure if I might have already sold it or if it's still listed on my shop. I'm not too sure, but I know I definitely had one, or I definitely did sell one. So if I do have it, then I'll have a set of two now. These are absolutely so gorgeous. You can see like all the mermaid scales throughout the mug, and then it has gold tones in every scale, and it's kind of like a very lilac-y blue, very, very blue, like light periwinkle maybe. Kind of like a purplish, but like a blue purple that was like light, very, very light, and it looks very brand new. It is used. It's from 2016. And it's a 10 fluid ounce mug. Absolutely gorgeous. And this was, it does not have the price. I believe I took it to the register and they sold it to me for $1.99. So definitely I just grabbed it. I also have a little bit of Kate Spade. I find a lot of Kate Spade mugs. A lot of them are the monogram series that they have released, and this one's very pretty. It's in black and it's the letter B, and it has a pink rim throughout the top and the bottom rims of the mug. This was only 99 cents and Kate Spade logos underneath. A lot of their mugs tend to not be too expensive when I find them at Goodwill. So I always grab them because they're very pretty and they're very like simple in design, but I feel like they're very elegant and cute. And then it has 3 pink rims all throughout the inside. Definitely most likely will be listing it in my shop. And then the last few pieces for my Rae Dunn fans. But before we get to that, I have one more Starbucks. I'm sorry. Hold on. Don't worry. We're almost there to those last few Rae Dunn pieces. So this one's really cute. It's a Starbucks holiday mug. Starbucks. And it has a fox with a scarf. It's Christmassy, so it's very Christmassy throughout the whole entire mug. And look, the handle is so cute. It's the fox's tail. It curves out through the mug handle, and it's white tipped for the fur. It's so cute. I absolutely love it. It's not brand new. This is from 2016, and it was $2.99 at Goodwill. So definitely really cute. I love Starbucks mugs. They're very unique, and you find some really interesting ones. And I have found like various ones, like so many different collections, and then like also from like You Are Here collection and all of those. I have definitely found a lot of different ones that they're just really interesting to like find and definitely grab because they're so inexpensive. Some of them do go for a little bit pricey. Some Goodwills do price different. There's like some Goodwills, it's always like a mix. Like some Goodwills will list items really cheap, some of them will list them for really expensive. It's just their pricing, I feel, is not always on par with other stores. So you might find one item that's more expensive in one, and then another Goodwill, you'll find the same item for a lower price or more expensive, or it just always varies. You never really find the same price on all of them. Most of them, yes. Like if you find a lot of Target items here in California, they get a lot of Target items that they have to sell for half price. So you're always going to find that always the same throughout different Goodwills here in Orange County is you're going to find mostly all the Target items usually they're going to be the same price, because those they can't lower any lower or get higher, you know, put them up for any higher. Okay, my lovelies, so we are down to the last 3 items, and they are Rae Dunn. If you saw my previous video, the one that I released for Salvation Army and Savers, I showed you a kind of like a pour Rae Dunn with blue and black dots all around the bottom. So this is I had mentioned to you guys that I had found another piece as well that I was going to show on this haul, and this is part of like that same collection. So this is a ceramic canister. I'm going to say it's kind of like medium sized. It's definitely not, you know, the bigger fat ones or the bigger ones. It's more of the like slender and tall ones. So this is about the size of it. It's really, really cute. And this one says Stash. Now, I do have another one that I found, but that one, I think, from what I remember, I shared it on a previous video. I think it said Cat Treats. Maybe. Something like that. But it's in the same design with the pink at the bottom. The rest of the cylindrical top is this, you know, the normal color for a Rae Dunn item. And then it has the black dots all around the bottom. This was $4.99. I found this at Goodwill in Anaheim on Euclid Street, and ceramic lid, and it has, you know, there's only a little small imperfection on this. It has a few little areas that I'm sure I can clean off. I'm not sure if it was new. It has the remnants of the old like store tag from either Marshall's, TJ Maxx, or Home Goods, so I'm not sure. Then it has this. I can clearly rub this off. I'm sure I can definitely clean some of this, but not all of this will always come off with ceramics, even when they're new. Some of them come like this anyway. But the only little small imperfection is this right here, and I don't think you guys can really see it. It's like a little, kind of like a little scrape on the paint or the enamel that is bearing it, but other than that, it's like in really good condition. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I don't know what you guys can keep in this. I mean, it's Stash. Do you want something that nobody's gonna want to touch? Like, you know, I mean, obviously if you're gonna see something that says Stash, it's obviously something that you are like guarding, that you don't want people to take. Like, I am very fidgety when my husband eats my snacks. I get really, really mad because then I go and my snacks are gone. So I'm that type of person that I get very touchy with food. I'm very territorial, and sorry, not sorry. I'm very territorial with food. I love food. I can't help it. Like, touch my chips, dare, and see what happens. That's me. I don't know how you guys are, but I most likely will definitely be listing this on the shop. I don't have any use for it, and it doesn't go with my decor style that I'm aiming for, so definitely will be hitting up the stores. Now, the next item, I was actually contemplating on whether I was going to wait off to share with you guys on another haul. This I found in Brea. Here's my receipt. This is the store address. It's in the city of Brea. It's a Goodwill store. I got it for 99 cents. And the reason why I was holding off to show it to you guys is because I'm going to be doing a whole holiday haul soon, and I have a lot of items that I want to show you that are holiday related that I have found. I just love the holidays, and I love sharing like all the Goodwill hauls and like thrift haul stuff that you can find, because you can definitely find a lot of holiday decor for cheap prices at thrift stores. But I figured I'll just go ahead and share it with you guys. So it's this mug. Again, it was 99 cents. It's really, really cute, and it's Jingle Bones. It's with that font again, that typewriter font. It says Jingle Bones, and then it has a cute little doggy in a Christmas sweater and riding like a Vespa. I think it's what this is called, the scooters, the Vespa, and it's like decked out for Christmas, and it's absolutely so cute. The inside is like in a nice bright Christmas red, and it's absolutely gorgeous. This is a used item, and it says Rae Dunn, Artisan Collection by Magenta. This is item number 229, and the only thing that needs is some really good loving. It needs to be scrubbed good. There's a lot of coffee stains all around it and the bottom, and it just needs to be cleaned. But other than that, it's in really good shape. There's maybe might be some scratching possibly throughout. I haven't fully looked at it closely, but I just thought it's absolutely so cute. This design right here is absolutely adorable. Okay, lovelies, for my last piece, it's another Rae Dunn. This was $4.99. I found it in the city of Anaheim here, close to my house, literally like 5 minutes from my house. There's a Goodwill and I always go to it. They do tend to sell some Rae Dunn items cheap, but sometimes you find them really expensive. Like I found this ceramic tray that had 3 different designs in the middle, but it was just way too much money. It was $7.99 and I couldn't bring it to myself. Even this, I was kind of debating like, do I really need to buy this for $4.99? But I ended up getting it anyway. It's not brand new. The Rae Dunn information is under the tag, and I just thought it was really cute. I think I'm gonna go ahead and list it on the shop because I don't think I have a use for it here. It's a ceramic tray with 2 compartments, and on the inside it says measure, make, create, and then it has a measuring tape on the other side. So I think it's absolutely adorable. I really love when she incorporates like her own sketch art into her designs. I just feel it makes it very more personal and gives it a splash of color, because we're used to most of her designs always being in the ceramic color or in black with white lettering, or this with black lettering. So it's always nice when she incorporates a lot of designs, and I love it. I know a lot of people don't really care for it, but definitely let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Do you like that style? I personally love it. I love it because it adds characteristic. So let me know in the comments below. I would appreciate your guys' comments. As you always know, I love when you guys feed me any information. Let me know any of the items that you saw today. Did any of them interest you? Did you find anything appealing? Was something that maybe you wouldn't have bought in that you're like, oh no, Daniel, what are you thinking? Why did you buy that? Totally share with me everything. Tell me everything. It's okay. Tell me. I'm an open book, you guys. Definitely share with me what you guys liked, what you would have bought or what you wouldn't have, what piece like caught your eye. Let me know and drop them down in the comments below. Okay, my thrifters, so that is the end of today's haul. Again, this was a Goodwill haul, all done within 2 days of a weekend, which if you saw my previous video, I shared that I get pulled between Texas and California because I am in thrift paradise here in California, and I unfortunately did not have that much of a luck in Texas. If you haven't checked out my Texas thrift haul and trip highlight video, I definitely recommend that you check my videos and check that out and see what I mean as far as thrifting. Those are all, you know, items that I found in Texas, and unfortunately it was not the best. I will say it was not one of the best hauls I've ever had while thrifting, but I'm definitely not going to let that be a deciding benefactor when moving to Texas. It's definitely up there. I won't lie, it is up there. Like, I want to be able to thrift because I love to, but I don't ultimately think it's going to be like a huge like drawback, I want to say, if we end up deciding to move to Texas. So until next time, guys, again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would absolutely love if you would become a part of our family here at Second Chance Love, and make sure to hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. And as always, let me know in the comments below if you like anything you saw, or if you know any information that I might have missed out. I appreciate your feedback. And also give it a big like if you like what you saw. If you don't, that's absolutely fine. Remember, you can hit that dislike, and connect on Instagram with us. Become friends at Second Chance Love. You can find us there. And again, until next time, I hope that you all are well and that this video finds you all well, guys. And until next time, mwah, happy thrifting and stay safe. Ciao.